Yo, this guy just blocked my attack and hit me back. I built that at 3 in the morning. Alright, it's 11:33 p.m. on Friday night. I was supposed to be working on my first enemy design right now, but the week's been pretty busy, so I haven't had the chance to even start the base of the AI yet. Tonight's goal is to get the AI working and then tackle the first enemy. In my last devlog, I mentioned Unity has built-in finite state machines for animations. That's the foundation for all of this. Every enemy lives in one of 3 states: patrol, chase, or attack. All I'm doing is writing the rules for when it switches between them. By default, we're patrolling, as in walking back and forth. If we see the player, then we'll start chasing them. And when we're close enough, we'll start attacking. The best part about this design is I can branch off each state to customize my enemy's behaviors. Pretty clean, right? So I got straight to work. Alright, we should have a working AI now. Okay, that is not right. Let's try to fix this. Okay guys, it's been an hour since the last stud. I think I finally got it working. Yes, 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 yes! No, 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 no! At last, and it took us until 3 in the morning. But okay, before we get into the enemies, you need to see what we had before this to give a little context. Meet the test dummy. He sorta just exists, no real AI. Very fun and threatening as you can see. Well, this is where we're going. 3 enemies, all from scratch. Let me show you. Building an enemy is basically the same process every time. Once I have a concept, I'll draw it, then import into Unity to do all the rigging, mesh, IK, and so on. But I'm not gonna make you sit through all of that. Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's start the montage. Drawing alone took me 4.5 hours. Now I gotta throw them in Unity. All 3 enemies done. Next is the part that actually matters. How do they fight? The Bandit. This guy has no armor, no honor, and no plan. He just wants to hurt you. His whole thing is a cowardly hit and run tactic. He'll rush in, attack, and run away. So you can either chase after him or just bait him. He's the first enemy and he's meant to be lightweight, but he does pack a punch. Next, the Drunken Monk. His entire character is, well, being drunk, but some sort of wisdom is locked up in there somewhere, I think. So I tried my best to show off his drunkenness in his animations and his behavior loop. He'll pick between 2 attacks randomly, but he's pretty unstable. So he'll just stumble and fall over after attacking you. Lastly, the guard. This one is different. He's all about defense, so he'll be blocking more times than not and trying to counter you. The timing of this had to be exact. If it's too short a window, it'll feel unfair, but too long, then you can just wait him out. To be honest, this dude is actually annoying to fight against, but that's the point. Alright, now the good part. All 3 enemies working with their own custom brains. I had to make sure the system could actually scale, so I did what any reasonable developer would do. I spawned hundreds of them. Okay, that's probably enough. Let's test this out. Yeah, this is insane. I'm probably not gonna have this many enemies at once for the actual game. Or maybe I will. Watching all 3 enemies working at the same time with different patterns in AI is really cool. This is actually crazy to me that we made it this far. So that's where we're at right now. All 3 enemies done with their AI ready to go, and a base AI to work with for future enemies. But there's still a long way to go with the game. Something in particular that's been on my mind lately is how it looks. The environment needs work. So before we continue with combat, let's bring the game to life. And that's what's next. Drop a comment below if you can guess the type of setting we're going for. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this time. Like and subscribe if you want to see this come together, and I'll catch you next time.